And that's where I would have cut off the video on a different week, but opportunities have arose by which to engage in further hours
Oh, really?
of the Dracula. Therefore, enjoy. What do you mean this hour has 2 layers?
It actually has 3. What?
Lad, very good. Oh, hello. You're a happy fellow.
I love the dragon zombie. It's not even a boss, it's just here.
Just a very large regular enemy. Oh, is it worth an exceptional amount of SP? Is it renewable?
Possibly.
I also like that they've taken all of these returning enemies and given them something new to do.
Yeah, like the slime's little thing. Yeah, they do a good job with enemies.
Right, good, and hitting magic attack again tells the Ice Needles to just get going. But waiting around.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, but yes, it does.
What, you think you're better than me, Invisible Man?
The wall at the end of this hallway has a breakable bit on it. Like wall meat, except probably not meat. There was an area like that in the very beginning, too. I don't know if you caught it or not, and it actually did have meat in it.
The traditional meat walls. Also, for Dracula's castle, it's a very modern sewer system that it has sitting around here. It's a creature of chaos that keeps up with the times.
You are about to die.
Maybe forgets to.
You are very about to die.
It's fine. Systems are in place.
Charlotte only does 1 damage to the slime.
She uses her bulk like a peasant.
No, some of Charlotte's later books are pretty great, but Tome of Arms 1 is very sad.
Boiled starfish.
Next save point is a ways.
How about next warp?
Next warp is also a ways. Basically, you go up, and then there's a fork right and left.
In that case, how about directions to the bottom of this bottle? Never mind, I found my way.
Okay. Yeah, here's the fork. Right is just treasure, left is progress.
It's never just treasure.
Well, yeah, treasure is nice.
But an awful invisible man. Yeah, for the rest of these, I'm just gonna have to forget about them for ages, and then eventually just get the convenient surprise of them being ready to go.
Yeah.
So many things are gonna be worth 1 SP.
Well, bosses are worth a lot. Like, if there's something you really want to level up, what you do is take it into a boss fight. There's a breakable floor to the left of this area.
Oh, hey. Some fine shoes.
Yeah, Ice Fang is not nearly as good as Ice Needles. It still has its uses, but... Okay, if you just keep going up and left as much as possible, you'll get to a warp room in about maybe 1 or 2 more vertical rooms.
Yeah, I think I see it. He's worth 2. The Invisiman. Skull Archer is not. Shameful creature. Skellerang.
Ah,
He is worth 2.
Skellerang. Skellerang drops a boomerang sub-weapon.
Hello, Death. Hello, Rob Liefeld's Death. It's happening again, Death.
Someone stole your
It
boss's
keeps
castle.
happening. Some asshole barges in and steals the place. Gotta stop dozing off, Death. How are you dozing off? There's a world war going on.
Yeah, you'd think you'd be really busy. World War.
You don't understand. I lost my mentor figure at a young age after learning only the basics of strange and mystic fighting art, being left a powerful heirloom dating back hundreds of years. Now I must go on a quest to defeat a great evil. You wouldn't get it. Anyway, you have a sub-weapon. We will have words, Skelerang.
There's a warp room right to the left, and you're about to die.
You faked it! You crafty devil, Skelerang. You tried to jape me. You feigned death. Nobody feigns it, Jonathan.
Stop! You're 2 hits away from death. Go. No.
Hey, there's a Persephone in there now. You dare question my honor?
The warp room is right there. Why?
I must destroy him. He is my rival. What you get? I'll be with you in a moment, maid. No time to talk to the staff. I have to defeat my greatest enemy, this Skelerang. A few dozen times. Or just the one. Good boomerang.
Jonathan!
Persephone does not drop a sub-weapon.
Go back. So hey, Wind, are you ever gonna offer more than one mission at a time?
Yeah, Wind will start offering, like... I think Wind can... Wind has, like, a backlog, basically. He can hold, like, I think 6 missions at a time. And he'll stop getting new ones until you finish one of the 6 he's got. Something like that. Or maybe it's that he'll have an unlimited number of missions and you can only be doing 6 at a time. Maybe. I don't know. Rock Spell is bad. Kunai is pretty good. Yagyu is... I don't like it. It might be good. I mean, it's more expensive than Shuriken and Kunai, but I don't like it. I like Kunai and Shuriken.
Hmm. Alright, for the most part, it can wait. There will be time enough for greed. Really weird that I don't have that skeleton drop.
Yeah, I don't know. Skeletons.
Their ways are strange. He's worth 2 SP. And so are you. Alright, so the standards may be rising soon. Oh, the old sub-weapon economy.
Oh!
Oh no! She's armed!
Oh, yes! You found them! Yeah! Persephone's...
We must flee!
Can have the vacuum.
Powerful weapon.
And you can be on the other side of all of its features. It will actually grab Jonathan's coat and Charlotte's skirt, just like it would Persephone's in Dawn of Sorrow.
You're not even gonna try. Come on. Stand there. We got keys.
You have to summon them while you're pushing to get them to push with you.
And still.
Yeah, I think there's like a really pointless cube, which is just push harder. It's dumb. But yeah,
slightly not enough up for that.
There are 2 portraits you can get to right now, I think. Or maybe if you don't have enough up for that, only 1. But yeah, 1 involves going up and 1 involves going right.
Right it is. Oh, but it's just for jokes. It just inconveniences you, and then she puts it down to fight.
I could have sworn I got hurt by it before, but maybe I'm wrong.
Perhaps I escaped my superior martial skills.
Looks like it just delays you. Huh.
Which is dangerous if there's another one waiting around.
You're gonna want to see.
Don Quixote.
Yes! That's one of Charlotte's good books. Well, good in that it's funny. It's Don Quixote. It does magic fire damage.
Jonathan!
Well then. There will be much training to do in the arts.
Yeah. There's a wide variety of levels of how much work you have to put into sub-weapons.
Never mind, you're not actually helping me shove, so...
Well, you'd have to resummon her to help you shove. If you resummon her, she will get back on shoving. It's just...
But it's not giving me any speed.
It does. You do shove faster.
It's barely noticeable at this point. Although, if we're just throwing the Dawn around...
Sometimes. I mean, the way this boss works is you have to regularly hit the pot to keep him up out of it, I think. So then you have to hit him in the face. This is a fight where overhead weapons are rather useful. Or, you know, the point of pushing it over here so you can get up there with a weapon that isn't a claymore or the falchion.
I've hacked the boss. I gotta solve the puzzle. Except not because... Except... Yes! Except not because he's wise to me. Figured out my trick.
Yeah, if Charlotte hadn't died and had kept hitting the pot from the other side, you might have had it, but you ran out of MP.
Clever goo.
Yeah, this is... While I love the Supersonic Fist, I did switch off of it for this fight. Or maybe I just fought him with Don Quixote. I don't know if he's weak to fire or not.
A spare boomerang?
According to the chat, buying multiples of sub-weapons that you can buy raises the training of it. I don't know if picking up extras does.
It did not.
Okay.
Yes, I'd actually prefer to just quietly shove this into the corner without raising any fuss. Then commence the violence.
This is one of the places where Ice Needle isn't so good because they'll wear themselves down on the pot. Yeah, if you hit the red ball while he still hasn't fired it, it'll deform into that rain of projectiles. Or maybe it's if you hit him. I don't know exactly what the criteria for doing that is.
We've got a system.
Yeah, this is roughly what I did, I think. It works.
That was worth 50 SP.
Did you actually hit him with a knife at any point in that fight?
Maybe. It remains uncertain. Oh, hey. Larvis. And there's my up cube.
Oh, the double jump is just here. So yeah, now...
Yes, there are 2 accessible.
So now you could go and find the other portrait, but there's one that's just like right where you are now if you just head right, so... And it comes with a warp room and a save point. In fact, I think every portrait comes with a warp room and a save point in the castle.
And the first petrify of the run. Perfect. Many fond returns.
Just switch to Charlotte and Ice Needles him.
I'm surprised that the switch button doesn't let you escape from being petrified.
Maybe summoning and then switching would?
Riding the Bleepus does not count as standing on the ground.
Of course, it was almost dead anyway. So yeah, head right. And after this room will be save point, warp point, portrait. Also, this room is listed on the map as having a breakable thing in it. I have no idea where it is, unless it means the floor, right there. That's the only thing I can think of, because I tried every wall, I tried every ceiling. I have no idea.
It would appear to just mean these floors.
Okay, those, yeah, Larage, the guys with the rifles. They drop the Ricochet Rock skill weapon. It's one of the ones from Symphony of the Night. They also drop the Amethyst core set, apparently.
Always welcome. Slightly bigger numbers. I am too used to A being an attack button.
Yeah, it's...
It will
it's
pass.
Yeah, strong attacks are double tap forward Y in this game. Except Jonathan has to unlock them through a quest, I think. Or maybe it's a cube. I don't remember. Yeah, there might have been something in the Larage room that we didn't get, but save point was important because it was almost dead.
Picture of sand.
Yep, picture of sand.
And slab. May as well resolve that broom, then visit sand. Huge increase in incidental voice acting.
Oh yeah, it's all over.
And there's the habit.
Ah, Nun's habit, that's important. Yeah, but yeah, the voice acting all over the place. That's probably why this is the first one.
Oh wait, I have dropkick as an innate ability! And it's just as finicky as ever.
But yeah, I assume that the sheer amount of incidental dialogue in this game, why they bothered to English it, where they hadn't for a long time. Blah. Habit.
Oh right, yeah, it's a hat. Because that just refers to the hood, not the rest of the outfit, of course. Third.
Yeah, int is magic damage, mind is magic defense. Yeah, Jonathan has dive kick, Charlotte does not. It comes bundled with double jump as far as I know. Charlotte can double jump, but she cannot kick. Jonathan gets to kick with double jump.
Into the sand.
Oh, go back and talk to Wind. He should have a quest for you now that you've touched the sand.
Alright, I'll need to clear these mummies.
At least I'm pretty sure that's what that is. That's when that happens. Oh, I was thinking of Overcome the Curse, which should be available now, but it's a pain in the ass to do. You have to get cursed by a ghost, I think, and then run all the way back to Wind before it wears off.
Or I was right about the terminology, and the habit refers to the entire outfit. It is the video game which was misled.
I suppose.
How are things? Care to try?
Defeat the Super Ghost.
Care to try? I'm counting on
Ah, the Super Ghost! I knew it! I knew there was something you had to do in the desert that was available now. And yeah, in the part of the stairway you did not visit, there are those stair guys from Symphony of the Night, and he wants you to kill 10 of them. But yeah, the Super Ghost. I knew it was there.
It's gotta be those background layers that are creating a little bit of drag in here. Get in there with knife. And they still let you toggle all of these. Of which apparently there are only 6 more cubes. Unless some of them
there's not a
stack
lot.
on top of previous cubes.
There's the diagonal down whip and the special attack on the bottom there. And then the rest of those... I know one of them's super jump. I don't know what the rest are. But we've left the realm of the filler cube, mostly.
A very slight discoloration in the sand here. What are you, Spec? Are you all red?
I don't think it's anything.
His knives even do more damage when you are Charlotte because they are spells.
I don't know.
Jonathan!
It looks like they just jumped to damage.
Maybe that
from
was
17
coincidence from the
to 8.
level. Oh, hey, worm.
Charlotte!
18. Alright, now they're doing the same.
Charlotte!
Yeah, Don Quixote can multi-hit. Only on big things, but it can.
Alright, the worm is conquered.
You can go down there. Just be patient.
Praise the worm.
Jonathan!
So yeah, that's the only secret room in the entirety of this place.
So,
Everywhere else is on the map.
what if there's a special way to destroy reds?
There is. There are very few ways to destroy them. One of them is a whip that Jonathan will get later on, but you don't need to destroy them now. The steel whip is fantastic. I switched over to it at this point. Supersonic Knuckles still good if you want to stick with Fist, but steel whip is definitely worth using.
I have no need of that whip.
Yeah, no, red skeletons will not give you skill points. You don't need to knife them.
Charlotte!
Ghosts. Ghosts dropped the summon ghost spell for Charlotte, and it is in fact pretty good. I don't remember exactly where you have to do the ghost killing for the quest, though.
Ghosts, you mind?
Jonathan!
Okay, this is not the room. This description is worthless. There's a dead-end room somewhere that has lots of ghosts in it, and that is the room. I think it might be, like, far to the up and then up, right, and down. Weird. Hard to describe. Either way, ghosts have a sub-weapon for Charlotte that I rather like, so... And they're everywhere, so killing them isn't exactly the problem.
And there's our dirt money.
Jonathan.
Yeah, Clear Skies, I don't like it at all. I've never found a use for it.
Charlotte. Jonathan.
A useless creature. The year is 1944, and no one has ruined the fedora.
Oh, I remembered how it goes for multiple sub-weapon experience thing. It is just the last of Jonathan's sub-weapons that is hit an enemy that counts. Charlotte's spells don't ruin it, but any other Jonathan sub-weapons will. Yeah, there are a lot of different ways to do the pyramid, and one of them has you coming through this boulder room from the other side. And you cannot get that yet. That requires a thing we do not have.
I would imagine there's some wall jumpery.
Actually, no. And yeah, going through there also requires a thing we don't have.
Charlotte. Jonathan.
All of that was for naught.
Oops.
You got a John before you can Charlotte. Oh hey, this abomination. How you doing?
Charlotte.
Come here, friendler. That is worth 3 SP.
Jonathan.
Even the two of us are not sufficiently weighty.
Yeah, it's not. Wait, it's
it's a trap.
It's to teach you. The first one is broken. The rest of them are not. It strikes some part of me as odd that they have both variations of Ghost in this. There's two different ghosts. One of them is Ghost, one of them is Flying Skull. Go down. Go all the way down in that room you just left. There's save and warp room.
And that was worth a whole 5.
Whole 5 SP.
Just 200 of them and I could master my axe. Running out of room to retreat into.
Switch to Charlotte. Ice Needles is the answer to everything. Oh, no, you got it.
Alright, now I am to here. That the room is simplified.
Jonathan!
Perfect.
Ah!
Doppler shifted.
Charlotte! Jonathan! Charlotte! Ice Needle! Jonathan!
How much is the dragon zombie worth?
5.
Oh, that's nice.
Charlotte! Ice Needle! Ice Needle!
Not liking how long it takes for the Ice Needle to rev up even after you've cast it. Got a hell of a wind-up time.
That is its one problem. Well, it has two problems. That it doesn't turn around with you in its startup time. But it's incredibly strong and very versatile, so
Jonathan!
I can forgive it that. Ectoplasm. That's what curses you. I don't know when that curse quest becomes available, though. I mean, as a rule, it's either when you've killed a boss or when you've found a new place that quests unlock, but...
Interesting. The mana drain didn't prevent me from calling my friend. Children, return to your paintings. You get back in your frames this instant. I must destroy art.
Charlotte!
As far as save points go, you're coming up on one. Just keep going left, and then up when you hit the center.
Classic walking knife.
The block and knife is alright. I mean, you throw it and it travels through things and can hit them multiple times. It's very similar to the Yagyu Shuriken, and I think it's a bit better than the Yagyu Shuriken.
Good day, worm.
Ice Needle! Ice Needle!
Sandworm also worth 5.
This sandworm you cannot enter. Why? I do not know.
Jonathan!
Oh, it does not like having multiple ghosts on the screen.
Oh
Too
no.
many after images.
The flying skull drops glasses. I will be back in a bit if you're still going by then. Enjoy the pyramid.
That I will. Of course. Dracula. much is lost. Much will be returned. Marvelous. Thing is also looking pretty decent. Spell for walking forward through crowds.
Jonathan!
This middle path wasn't difficult, slightly tedious. Definitely seeming a sensible idea to loop back through here. Touch save, retain progress.
Jonathan!
There, that made upper trip worth the effort. skippable dialogue scene is always useful. Yeah, in terms of raw damage, I think a good pass of the Fang adds up to much more than a needle.
Jonathan!
Excellent. Okay, the extra boomerang lets me have more projectiles in the air at once. Worthwhile. On some levels, I like what the speed changes are doing to the music. It's happening smoothly enough to not disrupt.
I'm back. I see you found the save point.
Eventually. Guys were mastered. Shuriken angle is weird.
Yeah, the shuriken angle is rather odd. I find it a useful odd angle, but it is odd.
Not today. And claws were attained. Map square. Still no Ghost Summon.
Yeah, there's so many of them that it's a rather low probability drop. I still got it playing normally by the end of this area without any farming, though, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, like the star ratings on the item table, you can see a rarity. Yeah?
JOHNATHAN.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the, like, if there's only 5 stars, then it's not, like, comprehensive. Because there are, I think, like, 15 different rarities of items.
That or there's multiple ratings within each star.
That too. Could be possible.
Slab.
Yeah, one thing I found Shuriken very useful for is getting rid of Fleepin. They're such a pain otherwise.
That would be irreversible at this time.
Well, you'd have to walk back to another slab, but yeah.
Bones.
Yeah, that is one thing about Curse in this game. If you get cursed, you can just switch to the other character and wait for it to wear off.
Well, ain't that just innovation?
JOHNATHAN.
Yes!
There's a warper right there.
The span of time needed to re-notice the warp room immediately next to a save room.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's not very good.
Or why?
Jonathan. 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 Jonathan.
Better.
Jonathan.
Got a lot of work to do, Orb. $1,000 SP to master the ball.
Oh god. So yeah, I never touched the ball at all. So
Orb is not a weapon for the casual.
I have no idea if it's worth it at all. It looks like you need to land it on top of things for it to do anything.
That seems like... those guys are worth 3. Would take a scant 300.
334.
334 Spear Knights. Master the orb.
I guess Ice Fang has actually been to your liking. I always preferred Needles to it, but it has its
Yeah,
uses.
they both have their niches. Gale isn't hitting hard enough to be relevant here.
Yeah, if both would hit, it would be comfortable, but
And the Bone Snakes there. Those are worth 4.
you can probably get up to the ledge on the right with that jump trick.
Yeah, just verifying what's through the door.
Oh yeah, actually going up is not entirely in your best interest, because if you are where I think you are, up is just to the boss, and the save point is on the other side of the boss room. Whoa, did they do that in Symphony?
In one of them, they were able to do that.
Oh, they're in another game that isn't Symphony.
Yeah, I remember seeing Magic Lamp. Magic Lamp. Yeah, I've seen those in Circle. Pretty sure. Yo of the moon.
Yeah, I think going down to the right here is where the ghost room is. And up and to the left is a save and warp room. Oh god, the crossbow armor. Do not let that thing attack. It will kill you. Oh, too late. Holy
That's
crap,
what we
you got
call
its weapon.
strategy.
You got its weapon on the first try. Damn, I still don't have that. So yeah, I've never actually gotten the crossbow armor sub-weapon, so I don't know how good it is or what. Yeah, below here is a warp room.
Finally, a gun.
Oh, it's just a gun! Nice. It looks
And
like it is
one
a
of the
crossbow.
entrances to the
It looks
boss
like
room.
there's a bit that, like, twangs, but...
Yeah, it's a tiny crossbow, but it's a gun.
Charlotte. Jonathan.
What's it cost to master? Only 500. Anyway, back to my giant steel orb.
But yeah, so you got up for boss, down to the right for ghost room. Or at least what I think is the ghost room.
Rub myself against some map squares. There we go.
There's two of these rooms. Which one is the ghost room? I'm not entirely sure.
Well, this is the flea room.
Jonathan. Charlotte.
And there's Ghost Summon.
Excellent. Okay, so Charlotte has two different kinds of summoning spells. One which summons a familiar, that lasts a long time, which is what the ghost is. And one that summons them very quickly just to make an attack, which is what Skeleton is. Both of them are actually pretty useful. Though, yeah, you do have to stick with Charlotte if you want to get full use out of Ghost. If you're in an area where Charlotte's weapon does well, which this place counts as with Don Quixote, Ghost
Perfect.
Charlotte.
Give him the orb.
Jonathan.
There we go. Except then it stays by friend.
Yeah, no, Ghost is good if you're playing as Charlotte.
Yeah, that's confirming. Alright, this looks immediately like it's a ghost room. This says ghost chamber to me. Luck boost. Like it. So if this is the appropriate ghost room, then...
You kill
just go
ghosts
in.
until the giant ghost shows up. And I think this is the ghost room.
Oh, I also think you worked it up when I got this.
Ah, yes! Thousand Knives. Thousand Knives is great.
Yeah, I think I will recognize giant ghost when it is seen. It is much larger than regular ghost.
Oh, there it is.
Give him the orb, Johnny!
Ice Needle! Jonathan!
Charlotte!
Jonathan!
What are flea men worth? Only 1 point when orb crushed.
I was gonna say, probably one. They're flea men.
Disappointing.
Jonathan!
Alright, now that doesn't make any ballistic sense. You're just making shit up, Crossbow Knight.
That's why Crossbow Knight is so scary. You're total bullshit. And they hurt like hell.
I got some squares left over, but in both cases they kind of indicate things I lack an ability for, so that's fine. Let's boss.
Temptation! Fight, my love!
I see. Fortunately!
Ice Needle!
Give him the orb, Johnny! Orb, the Muloska of sub-weapons.
Yeah,
Ice
ice
is
is
not
not so good on a start. In fact, what is good on a start that Charlotte can do? I'm pretty sure there's something.
Not fire.
Yeah, it's not fire, otherwise Don Quixote would do decent damage. Switching to the Tome of Arms would actually not be a bad idea. It's one of Charlotte's few ways to do physical damage. Oh, that's right, Gale Force is a
hits
physical
on
spell.
one, yes. So after some amount of damage, will I
No, it's-
de-charm John?
Yeah, I think that's the idea. I never have actually let John get charmed, so I'm not sure.
Just give him the orb, Johnny.
Oh, there's a menu option called Talk. I don't know what it does, and I've never noticed it before, but the chat wants you to know about it.
Yeah, that was there and introduced and probably has all sorts of incidental dialogue that I'm not going to bother tediously shuffling through. There, got him.
Yeah, I've played this game like through like many times, and I don't think I ever noticed the talk button. Period.
I better still get credit for the one orb I managed to land before I charmed him.
You
Or
probably
she
will.
charmed him. We charmed her, they do of, whereas pertaining to.
It is a giant shame that Charlotte does not get the green triangle lightning attack in this game. She does get it in Harmony of Despair, but not here. Charlotte actually gets all kinds of evil spells in Harmony of Despair. She's one of the only people who can use Dracula fireballs. And both kinds of Dracula fireball, not just the triple, also the weird, like,
The heavy, the meteor.
meteor or something. Yeah.
How hard can I book stab her? Marginally. Not relevantly. Give it the wind. For however much it will take.
Astarte has 1500 HP.
Clever girl.
Yeah. The thing about this fight is that if Jonathan gets charmed, he's out. But Astarte is much weaker to physical damage than she is to magical damage. So it's a balancing act. You can actually just switch to Charlotte as you get hit by a heart, and she will not be charmed. So there is that.
Give her the orb. She's attempting less charm this time. More triangles. 50 points for Orb. Shove harder. What a boring cube.
Yeah, that is the most boring cube, however. All other cubes are more interesting, if I recall correctly.
Never mind. We got him. Come on.
Map squares.
Not between. Stand between me. Do not between stand me and squares. They're in there somewhere. Time to go refight that boss.
God damn it, Loon.
Hubris. You're wearing the wrong sorcery.
Ooh, 1,000 Blades would actually be really good on a start. I just remembered you had that.
Right. Knife wizard.
Jonathan!
1,000 Blades is kind of really good.
I've had no use for Holy Lightning. 1,000 Blades gets to go over here too.
I like Holy Lightning, but yeah.
It's probably a perfectly serviceable move. I just haven't been using it at all, so... To the back bench. Obtain my shoving cube.
Ice Needle! Jonathan!
Very slowly getting away. One-tenth of the way. Orb Mastery.
What was that we just said about hubris?
Every day.
Oh, right.
It is the sign of a wise and benevolent ruler.
Of course, what else could it be? So silly.
It means that you are amazing. He said you're handsome and majestic like a hero. Oh, he's crafty with his bones.
Charlotte. Jonathan.
There will come a time to return to this place.
Oh yes.
Or
Yeah, there's pretty much
Yes.
at least one area in every painting that wants the
There
two
will come a
things that we
time.
don't have yet.
But orb and mummy, yeah. Someday I'll find some. Oh wait, if you position it right, you can get double hits in when it chips the ground.
Oh, right. They're kind of everywhere, so this isn't a big deal, but I forgot until now, the Armor Knight, the purple dudes with spears, they give you a spear sub-weapon, which is basically the spear soul from Arya and Dawn, but, you know.
Helpful. They will be apt to acquire it at some point.
Yeah, I think that spear is one of the sub-weapons that you have to master for a certain quest, which is a huge jerk. Okay, yeah. There's a quest that you have to master the javelin for. There's a quest that you have to master the holy water, the Bible, and the cross for. And there's a quest that you have to master every
Received
sub-weapon.
Bible.
Yep, Bible's pretty good.
Do a fighting game move.
Yeah, Jonathan has 2 fighting game moves. Wind teaches both of them.
Care to try? This is your training.
And yeah, overcome the curse is a jerk. You have to talk to Wind while cursed.
This might be difficult to do on an analog stick pretending to be a D-pad. Wait, I did. Alright.
You're back. Excellent.
Yeah, the reward for the spinning art is just being able to do the spinning art. I, in fact, do not find spin very useful at all.
It didn't look particularly useful in the brief moment I saw it.
And I don't remember what the other martial art is, so I guess we'll see when we get there. I haven't played that far ahead yet. I guess rocks are so cheap, you might as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, you have to actually hit an enemy with a dart to see its silliness. The Agu Shuriken is just a straight line, and it goes through things and can hit multiple times.
So yeah, like a lazy cross.
I much prefer the Walking Knife, a minis weapon that does that. And in fact, I don't even like the Walking Knife that much. Also, rocks. I never use rocks for anything. Because of the Walking Knife's spinning thing, it's more likely to hit multiple times than the Agu. use your...
Jonathan, this is not what a Bible is for.
It's how Richter used it.
Jonathan, please. Not how you respect the Word of God.
Charlotte! Jonathan! Charlotte! Jonathan! Charlotte! Jonathan! Charlotte! Jonathan! Charlotte! Jonathan! Charlotte! Jonathan!
Dracula.